What's up, everybody? This is Step Boogie with Blunt Rap Sports TV, and I want to get into this little minor thing that's making a lot of headlines. I'm seeing a lot of vloggers touch on it, and that's Floyd Mayweather's comments on Virgil Hunter and Andre Ward. So I'm gonna get straight into it. Oh yeah, and before I even get into this, I want people to know what Blunt Rap means. The name of our channel is Blunt Rap Sports TV, but Blunt Rap means boldly living united in truth, rebelling as people. So everything we do it gotta come from a point of truth. You know what I mean? So without further ado, let's get into the discussion. First of all, Mayweather was definitely out of line with his comments he made on Virgil Hunter, basically saying he wouldn't want him to be his trainer at all. He's not a good trainer, this, that, and the third. And to me, I don't even know why people feed into it. Like, he's basically saying he's not a good trainer based on because he's never fought before. And Virgil Hunter built Andre Ward up from the ground up. So how could he not be a good trainer? You know what I'm saying? Like, Andre Ward already is considered one of the greatest super middleweights to ever fight, and he's been coached by Virgil Hunter, so you can't discredit him. And I believe Floyd Mayweather got so much power and influence that he got to be careful, because when you say these things to the average person that don't really know nothing about the sport, you're discrediting someone who obviously doesn't deserve to be discredited unless you got a personal vendetta. And I see nothing wrong with Floyd really thinking Kovalev won the fight, because I initially thought Kovalev won the fight. I looked at that fight many a times, and I lean with Kovalev, but I can see how some people could see it's Ward. It's like one of those fights they just got to fight again. So I don't have nothing wrong with Floyd basically saying that, Andre Ward lost to Kovalev, but we gotta ask ourselves these questions. Why? Because Floyd don't really be this vocal with anybody that doesn't have nothing to do with Floyd. Like, that's all he's vocal about himself. So I don't know. Like, I was thinking of my own conspiracy theories of what he could have a problem with. And as many people know, he used to be managed by Jay Prince, legendary James Prince with Rap-A-Lot Records. And I heard they had a falling out. And as we know, James Prince is one of the big faces you see when you got to deal with him on a business level when you dealing with Andre Ward. And I remember in the past, Mayweather had made a comment about Andre Ward, and James Prince had made a comment, said something to the nature of, well, if he want to move up and see about Dre, and this, even though we know he'll never move up to fight Andre Ward too big for him. So they've been having problems for a long time. So I think a little bit of his hating on Andre Ward could just be his affiliation with Jay Prince. And then another thing I was thinking of, remember when, shout out to Dante's Boxing Agent, I remember he covered a lot of the Olympics. And one of the main fighters he was talking about was Shakur Stevenson. And I remember one of the videos, Mayweather had went to the Olympics to watch him. And he was thinking about signing him, and that was everything. And then months later, we find out that he signs with Andre Ward and Jay Prince. And I was thinking that could be a problem. Or that could be a reason why he got a problem with Andre Ward. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, I definitely think it's deliberate and it's tactical. But I just think the public don't know where the animosity comes from. Because in my opinion, Andre Ward, as far as pound for pound, was supposed to be the successor to Floyd. So I don't understand why Floyd wouldn't get behind him. But I guess it's hard for niggas to unite out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We always look at the flaws. So, I challenge Mayweather. I wonder if he could tell the public what's the good things that Andre Ward do. But yeah, man, Mayweather been hating on people for years. The only person he really didn't hate on, in my opinion, was Earl Spence. And I think that was a payoff. I think Earl Spence kind of gave him the business and spun. And I think that's how he repaid him, to keep certain information in-house, Because Earl Spence, let's face it, man, Earl is like that. But Floyd Mayweather kind of got his name popping. He initiated him. That's what they call an initiation. He was initiated into the media, in my opinion, or to a particular crowd through Floyd Mayweather. It's like he stamped him. And Floyd Mayweather also helped boxing with doing that because they was using Keith Thurman as the bait. And now Keith Thurman's name is attached to Earl Spence. So that right there alone show you the power that Floyd Mayweather has as far as influence. And right now, I just don't think that he used it to help the betterment of the sport. Not saying he has to, but just the type of person that I am, especially if I have all that money, why not? Why create unnecessary enemies for myself? But that's just my take, man. I just think it's just a natural case of saltiness. I don't even think it's hating. I think it's undercover saltiness. The two camps probably don't get along. We go through this type of stuff in neighborhoods all the time. You know what I'm saying? Is Ray good on the court? I mean, he aight, but I used to bust his ass out. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we go through. We don't, if we ain't cool with people, it's hard for us to give them the proper props. But, yep, man. Blunt Rap Sports TV. Kind of tired. So, let's do it.